You see, if there is something I will secretly tell you not to tell anybody, it's just one thing. Don't ever take side on any couples if they're having a fight or they're having a very terrible issue. Don't take side. Let me tell you, even these couples are your parents. Don't take side. If you love your mother more or you love your daddy more, don't try to take side and say, okay, you are the one that did this that is bad. You are the one that in their present when two of them are there. No, don't take side. Even they're your best friends, or if, let's just say you guys are three and two of them are having issues, your friends, don't take side. Don't try it. See, that would be the worst thing you can ever do in your life. Don't try it. Let me start from the side of the parents. Let me tell you something. If your parents are having issues, they are fighting, they're quarreling, and you're a child in that family, remember they are both your parents. Don't ever take side. Even one of the parents is your step parents. Don't take side. When see a lot of times party A will come and meet you and say, this is what happened. Imagine this person did this. Let me tell you, don't believe everything they tell you. Sometimes a lot of us cook a lot of stories just to make ourselves feel good, like we are the best in all of this situation. Until when you hear both sides, and even when you hear both sides, just try as much as possible to look for a resolution or a solution. Don't say, no, you are the bad person. In the presence of the other person, don't ever take side. If you take side, it will backfire. By the time they settle, you'll be a topic of conversation. And if you're not related to that particular family and you've already taken side because you feel the lady is your friend or the guy is your friend, when they settle, you'll be the stupid person among them. Don't ever try it. Don't take side. See, even if it's people, let's just assume you have colleagues or you have two people that are very, very close to each other, they are friends, but you happen to know these two people. If these two people happen to be fighting, don't ever take side. And you know them. They are both your friends. This thing happens a lot in the music industry and Nigerian entertainment industry. You see this person is fighting this person, and because you as a person, you know two of them, you want to take side. Some people will say that is loyalty, blah blah. I'm just laughing at them. You co- so because Mr. A and Mr. B, I happen to know two of them and they are fighting. So you mean because I should try to show that I love this one more than this? It doesn't make sense because eventually they'll want this settled. If you pick side with this one and this one eventually go and settle with the other one, just know that you will never cross and say you want to be a friend to the other one. You just remain in this side. That is what a lot of people don't know. And this thing happens a lot when I see, I don't want to mention it, but you know a lot of this particular celebrity that their fans are, they always feel that two of them fight. So you see that sometimes when they are fighting, this party B will come and say, oh, and all his friends will just want to be on this side. They don't want to listen. I happen to be a friend of two people, right? They are fighting themselves. They're quarreling. That like they are not in good talking terms. As person we get sense, I would not want to come and say, "Hey, you are the fault. You are the cause of all these problems." I will not come and tell this person, even though I want to do that. Yeah, I will call them, call one particular person secretly and say, "You people should try to resolve this issue." But I think this is where you're wrong. I'm not going to do that in presence of two of them. Because they are fighting does not mean that I'm going to be a complete enemy to one person and be a friend to the other person. No, it means I'm taking side. That is the mistake like a lot of you people do. Don't ever take side. By the time they settle, even they do not settle, let me tell you, you'll be a complete enemy to the other person. You'll be called a betrayer. Instead, be a neutral person. When party A tells you something about party B, don't transport that issue and go and tell this person. Don't take the secret of this person and tell the other person just because you happen to know two of them. Let's pick, for instance, I'm a friend to Davido and Whiskey. And you know the normal thing, the media always make people believe that they are fighting. You understand me? Let's just assume I'm friends to two of them. Davido tells me a secret. And because I'm close to Whiskey too, I will run at the back and go and tell Whiskey, this is what Davido said. This is what David is doing. This is what David did, blah, blah, blah. Or sometimes when Whiskey tells me something, I run, go and tell. It means I'm a complete snitch. No reasonable person is going to take me seriously. You understand? You don't do that. Even when you are with party A, never try to discuss party B with party A. Don't gossip either of them in either places when you meet them. No, 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 no. Just do your business with party A and party B separately. Don't come and say you want to transport what is happening in this camp and take it to that camp. No. Now gossip and snitch, they do that kind of thing. Because when they eventually settle, and they realize all the bad things you've been doing behind, you will lose those two friends. But when they realize the kind of person that you are, that you're not even causing more trouble, you're trying to see how you can settle the whole of all those things, you'll be the best person that even when they want to have issues, they'll come and meet you. They say, look, you know, two of us, I beg, judge this matter, blah, blah, because they know that you're neutral, you're not going to side anybody. Meanwhile, let it sink into your head.